Susie, welcome to CSC Power Factory Live Show. 这个，先说这个，你说吧，我有点忘记这个。Oh, okay. You can from here you can click follow to follow us, and at the bottom you can see you click here, you can see our product, and you can click our catalog to contact us and for more products, and this is to give us support. Okay. Now let me introduce our cold loan products for you. Okay, you can see here, this one is our 20 feet containerized solar power cold loan. You can see the whole this is a 20 feet container type. The whole system is to use solar power system as main power, to use diesel generator as standby power. Okay, now let me introduce those parts one by one for you. Okay, this one. This is a compressor unit for the cold loan. It is 3 horsepower, and you can see it is a box type, and the brand is Emerson Copeland brand, famous US brand. Okay. This one is solar inverter. This one is 8 kilowatts. And this part is a diesel generator. This one is auto, also 8 kilowatts. You can see it is a silent type, silent one. Okay, this one is ATS. It is automatic transfer switch. It is used to when there is a solar power system is power off. It will help transfer to the diesel generator automatically. So with this one, you do not need to stand by here and watch out about the working. So the whole system can work automatically. This one you can see it is a controller box. This controller box is for the cold loan using. And there is let's lock here. And you can see this is a working diagram. You can see here, you can reset the temperature. And this is working light. This is switch on off button. This is pressure indicate, and this is for deforesting indication. This is a working light for air cooler. It evaporates in the cold room, and this working light is for the whole system. So when the whole system working, the light will turn on. Okay, you can open the lock and see this one inside. So before shipment, we will do all of the this parts, and whilst finish installation before shipment for you. This one is the balance window for cold room. Okay, let's go to this one. This one is the frequency converter for the solar power system. It is used when it is used to reduce the start currency of this compressor unit. Because when starting the whole system, the start currency of the compressor unit is bigger and very high. So you need to with this frequency converter, you can reduce the start currency of the compressor and protect the whole system. This is controller for the solar power system. And these are solar batteries, gel batteries. Each of the solar battery is of 100 Ah. Okay, this one is combiner box for the solar power system. So when doing connection, solar inverter is connected with the load for the whole system. The load is the compressor unit. So the solar inverter is to connect compressor unit and with the combiner box. And solar battery is connected to the solar combiner box, then to the controller. Okay, now our engineer is starting the whole system. We can do some testing for you. Okay, this one starts solar inverter. It is working now. Okay, the cold room now is also working. You can see the light on the controller box for the cold room is lighting. And you can see the temperature of the cold room now here. Okay, so we can go to the front door of the cold room and we can see the temperature of the cold room later. Okay, so for solar panels, you can install them on the top of the container, or you can install them on the ground. You can also install the solar panels on the ground. This is a connection for the solar panels. This is connector. And each piece of the solar panels is 280 watts. So you can see we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 pieces on the top of the container. Okay, let's go to the front door of the cold room. You can see this is our latest design of the container type cold room. We open a small door of the container here and then cold room door. Open the cold room door. This okay, so if you in the cold room and there is emergency condition, you can put this safety button. This is a key of the cold room. Okay, you can see the cold room light is here. Here. And this is cold room panels. This one is of 100 millimeters thickness. This is cold room light. This light is waterproof and especially for cold room using. This one is evaporator for the cold room, air cooler. It's working now. And you can see this is installation pipe or copper pipe is protected, has been protected by the installation pipe. This connect to the compressor unit. For碳合
这个黑色的其实是插在刺面。
you can see this is sensor of the temperature. This one. the temperature we saw from the controller box some minutes ago is from this one, this sensor. The whole cold room is to do is to store fruit and vegetable. Okay, we can see the temperature of the cold room now. Okay, you can see here this is a small window uh, to heat exchange of the compressor unit. Because when working, the compressor unit is very hot. So you need to put out hot.12:04了。等一下这边说完就进。
电池就分两个，就是8个一床。
Okay, you can see now the temperature is 12 degree. The first time we saw it is 17 degrees. So the temperature is going down. You can see all the parts are working now. Okay, it is lower. This is a set button. This is frequency converter. Yes, this is balance window. Yes.
然后这边 ADS 可以接从这边指示的，这边是逆变器的，然后
house
电机的，
net.
这边自己输出，这边是
Yes. Yes, for ATS, there's button. You can see the working button. This is for solar inverter, and this button is for generator. This button is indicates it is working automatically, and if this button light, it shows the system that's not working now. Okay, as you can see for the whole system and for all these products, we can install them in our factory before shipment. So you do not need to do installation after receiving the products. You can just use them, especially except for the cold-room panels, because for solar power, solar power panels, you need to do them outside locally because they cannot install the inside. But you do not worry, we can supply instructions for you. Mm. And all these parts you can move them. And you can see there's wheels at the bottom, so you can move them easy. Also for the generator, there's wheels. Mm. Yes. Mm. Oh, okay. You can see here this is solar power panels. Uh, each of them is 300 watts, and the size are about length about 2 meters and width about 1 meter. Okay, so let me show you some of our cold room panels. This one, you can see. Yes, this is 10 100 millimeter thickness. The material of the cold room panels is polyurethane. You can and you can see our cold room panels are always this hook. When doing installation, you can just lock the hook, and for stronger strength using. And each of the cold room panels, there is protective film on the surface.可以吗 Okay, our engineer will show you how to install the hook. For for all cold room panels, we can do customize of all size and thickness. Oh, 行，OK， 那现在去讲那个，看一下，再拍一点这个，看下面。Okay, you can see these products are the solar panel support. You can switch out the hook. Okay, so it is easy to do the installation of cold room panels. Just switch out the hook and connect to another one. Okay, this one is a solar battery. Gel battery. You can see here, it is 12 voltage and 100 Ah. Ampere. Okay, you can see it is CE with CE certificate and with ROHS certificate. And there's caution here. Okay, one connection you need to do these two. One is positive and one is negative. This is a controller for the solar power system. Okay, you can do the set here, and this one is a solar inverter for the whole solar power system. This one is 5 kilowatt. It is off grid type. Okay, you can see here are some connection spare parts. This is for solar panels connection, and these wires are for solar batteries. This is a connector of the solar panels. This this wire is to connect the combiner box to the solar inverter.
这是明确的这个当红式。
Okay. This is a Danfoss brand expansion valve. This is for cold room using. For expansion valve, this one is the best famous brand and of the best quality. The diameter of the output of the output is 28 millimeter. This one is sensor of the temperature. Okay, now Susie. Okay, you can see this plate. This plate is for okay. These are all plates. Plates are for blast freezer using. So size of each one is length is 600 millimeters and wide is 400 millimeters and the height is 120 millimeter height. Yes, for each plate, you can put chicken about 6 pieces of each about 3 kilograms. Yes. And the material of the plate is steel. Okay, we can see the cold room temperature again. It is minus 8. It is 8 degree. 8 degree now. So this one is the refrigerator for cold room. R404A. Okay, for 20 feet, our cold room size is 4 meter length, and wide and height is about 2 meters. If you need 40 feet type, with bigger cold room, we can also do. You can see now in the cold room, the temperature is lower. You feel cold in this cold room. So cold now. It is so cold now. Okay. Okay, because our customer order 2 type, so we have two samples in our factory now. This is another one, the same as the last one. This is compressor unit, solar inverter, solar batteries, and combiner box, solar power system controller, frequency converter, and this one is a cold room controller box, cold room balance window, and automatic switch transfer. And this one generator is standby power. For this type, we use a second-hand container, and we do repaint of the whole container. So if you need a brand new container, we can also do. You can see this is cold room door.放10吨蔬菜可以放吗？10吨蔬菜可以放吗？蔬菜放10吨是吧？蔬菜放10吨。For this cold room, you can put about 10 tons fruit and vegetable. And if you need to store fish and meat, we can also do a lower temperature.